definitely Melanie's Muses here, where I muse about things in the entertainment world that are entertaining to me, and sometimes a few weird and random other videos too, but hopefully whatever I'm musing about, you stay along for the ride. Today I'm back with another Mail Call Monday, which is a new segment for 2021 where I go over some products that I've received as an Amazon Prime reviewer, and I give you my thoughts about them, an honest review, and links to where you can get them if they are available for purchase. If you missed any of the previous Mail Call, you can check them out in the playlist up there. But with that, let's see what I've got for you today. Product one today I'm actually already wearing, and it is this amazing wig. Followers of my channel will know I wear a lot of wigs, so a wig getting a feature is a little unusual, but this one comes with the Beehive and everything all built in. This is literally styled, ready to go. And the best thing about this one was I didn't have to trim the bangs, I didn't have to do anything, no clips, literally adjust the band, slip it on, and it's ready to go. I just added the cat ears. Now, this is the first one that I've had that is pre-stylized, and I'm really impressed with it. I love the color, I think it's a lot of fun. It is definitely on the more reasonable end price-wise as well. I think this one was like $22, which, considering it is literally ready to go, I'm pretty sure anyone could rock this without all the prep that goes into a lot of wigs. That's a pretty good deal. So if you're looking for a 60s, 70s Peg Bundy, I will admit I was originally going for more of a Vanessa Kensington vibe, but Peg Bundy won out, that's cool, whatever. I really like it. I think it's a good option, especially if you're newer or just want to maybe play a little bit with some wigs. This is a really super easy one to use. No fancy gadgets needed, no styling needed, just adjust the band inside to the right size, put it over your head, good to go. What do you think? Okay, product two. Product two this week is a little weird and random. I mean, it's a lantern. And it lights up. Now, my mum is a huge lantern fan. We have lanterns around the house, not exactly like this. But I'm not sure if this is meant for sort of a kid's room or to decorate outside. But, get it out the box. It's a little white plastic lantern and it has lights inside. Now, it takes 3 AA batteries, which do not come included, but I'm going to turn this on, and just a little flashing lights warning for any of you that may be sensitive to flashing lights. This does flash pretty fast once it gets going, so you may want to fast forward the next little bit if the flashing lights bother you. It's supposed to have 2 settings. Honestly, it doesn't seem to make any difference which one you do it on, they both sort of do the same. And this is like 20 bucks, which really isn't bad. I'm actually going to turn the light off so that you can see it in its full multicolored glory. So give me one sec. Look at that. So that's setting 1. And it speeds up and goes kind of crazy. If I change it to setting 2, it basically does the exact same thing. I think maybe slightly different. But this is like $20. It's plastic. It's got batteries, so you can pretty much stick it wherever. Okay, flashing light warnings off. So. But yeah. $20. My mum really loves it. She was very impressed with it. I think it's definitely cute. I do like the fact that it doesn't have any glass in it, so it's suitable for kids to be around. It's not going to matter if it gets knocked over or what have you. And yeah, like I said, 3 AA batteries, so completely portable. What do you think? Okay, product 3. So you guys, I was really excited to get product 3 this week. It says a heating pad for neck and shoulders. Apparently it's a heating and a cooling pad. I can't see why anyone would ever use this for cooling. But I actually reviewed something similar, a weighted scarf. I'll put the link to that video up there if you missed it before, which I really loved. It was a lavender scented, put it in the microwave scarf thing. This is a whole wrap, and it's heavy too. So it's one of those beaded ones, so it's got a fair heft of weight to it. And this one actually sits over your shoulders. Goes up around like a little stole. And they describe it as sort of like faux mink. It's sort of a velvet mink type fur feeling. It's very soft. It feels very soft and it smells really nice. It has that really earthy lavender scent that I absolutely adore, just like the scarf one had. And you pop this in the microwave and heat it up, and it's a nice heating pad on your shoulders, and it smells super nice, which is always a bonus. They do say in the instructions that you can freeze this. They say you put it in the freezer for 4 hours for 10 minutes cooling time. That does not seem like such a good deal to me. I was just like, no, I won't be messing around with that. I will do the in the microwave thing, and in the microwave and then on my shoulders, and I love it. It is a little heavier than the scarf, obviously, because there's more of it, but I do like the fact that it fits up around the top of my neck, across the top of my shoulders. When I'm feeling achy and just not so good, this is awesome. I absolutely love it. I did check the price on this before I came down to the video. It's normally about $30. It's on sale right now for $25, $5 off. It's definitely worth the $25, and the scent alone is fabulous. Some lavenders have that sort of like smell to them. They're too flowery. This is not. It has that really earthy, what I call the relaxing lavender. This is what I spray on my pillow all the time. It's awesome. I love it. So, what do you think? Let me know, and we'll go to our final product. So the fourth and final product today is a little bit weird. Yes, I had to throw a weird one in there. So this arrived in a little box, and it is actually a vibrating rose quartz roller. But it's not just that, it's a whole set. So let me get this box open. Believe it or not, I've had this open several times, you never know. Okay, so this is how it comes in the box. You get instructions, you get a little velvet pouch, and it does all fit in there really nicely. I have actually taken it out, which is why one of the things has a handle missing. But this takes a AA battery, not included. And then, it has all these different interchangeable heads. Now, I like to keep my regular roller in the freezer. I've spoken about that before. If you missed me talking about the Jade roller, I'll put a link to that video up there as well, because I have just the Jade roller thing. So, you screw the head on, and then you have a choice of heads. You have this one, which is like two little balls. Weird. You have this one, which is quite nice. This is like a little flat one, which if you're rubbing your moisturizer on that in is probably good. And then you have two other little ones that I couldn't really work the point of them out. But then I'm not a beauty person. If you're a beauty person, maybe you can work it out. But battery goes in here, and then you just turn it. You hear it? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, there's a whole bunch of dirty things you could think of that will go with that, especially the one with the little 2 adapter things, but we won't go into that. But yeah, if you're using a Jade roller to put cream in, having it on the vibrating setting probably is really good. I mean, I'll be honest, I tend to use mine from the freezer and just roll it over my face cold to make it feel better. But if you're looking for a gift for a beauty person, or maybe you want something fancy to rub your creams in and whatever, this is definitely better than the other little electric heated thing that they sent before that seems like a complete waste of time. This isn't too bad either. The whole set with everything apart from the battery comes in at about $24, which isn't overly priced, I don't think, but I think you definitely have to have a use for it, or want to give it as a little gift for someone who's very into beauty stuff, or maybe needs vibrating things for other things. Yeah, okay, that's enough of that. I think it's time we wrap this week up. As always, if you stuck around this long to see what I was talking about this week, huge thanks for that. What did you think of this week's products? Were there any fab finds in there for you, or were they all total fails? As always, I love to know what you guys are thinking, so let me know in the comments. Make sure you're doing all the other fun YouTube things as well. Like and subscribe. So like, comment, subscribe, but especially comment. I really do love to see what you are saying. If you think this looks like a fun person to hang out with, I am! You should join me on Facebook Live every Sunday at noon Eastern Time with my husband Greg. Actually just did live, dressed like this, and like I said, it was supposed to be more Vanessa Kensington, ended up being a bit more Peg Bundy, but however I'm dressed and however Greg's dressed, you're guaranteed to have a good time. So come on over and join us Facebook Live every Sunday at noon Eastern Time on the Facebook page. Head on over to my website, melaniesmuses.com, for even more Muser things going on. We have giveaways, book reviews, music reviews, guest articles, feature articles, you name it, it's up there. And if it's not up there now, it probably will be soon, because new stuff is getting added every single day. melaniesmuses.com. And of course, make sure you're clicking that notification bell so you never miss when I have a new video up. I think you can count on for 2021 are Mail Call Mondays and Forgotten Feature Fridays, where I talk about movies that I think need a little extra love. Zoom interviews go up on Wednesdays when I have them available, and other random videos just as they come to me or by request. Something you want to see, let me know. Always happy to oblige if I can. And with that, I will see you next time. Bye!